I'm super excited that the show ends next week. I can't wait for the show to end. Like, guys, I'm very serious. I can't wait because it's been a whole 10 weeks of, or would I say 9 weeks of chaos. I've never seen a season like this before. You can't even analyze in peace. You can't, like, there was a lot happened this season. But at the same time, I enjoyed this season. Now, so many things, tagging of production. I saw a comment, somebody tagged BB Msasi. In fact, that's why I came on here. Somebody tagged Big Brother Msasi and somebody tagged Smash Africa. And the person said, please, thank God the show ends next week. Don't come back. Yo, why are you guys telling them not to come back? Why shouldn't they bring another season? So you guys don't want us to have other seasons of the Big Brother. Can you tell me your reasons? One thing you guys fail to understand is that Big Brother TV show is a reality TV show. Reality. Reality. 80% of how these housemates live in the house is who they are. Yeah, I don't want to believe that someone can pretend or live out a character that is not theirs, that they have not been used to as an individual for the longest time. It's not done. So it's a reality TV show. And it's not just anything you guys are telling production, don't come back, don't come back. Somebody made a comment, oh, I've not seen a human being like Tandega and Liema Sports this season, or blah, 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 or blah. All of them are living out there. That's who they are. That's who they are. And that is why sometimes you see, if something is happening, let's assume that some people are doing some things and they don't like, and this other group don't like them. You see that cameraman will go to their face because cameraman will pick that the reactions on their face or their countenance, has changed, and boom, it will show them. The camera will just move there and pick it immediately and zoom it. So this is, I don't think there's anybody in that house that is not living like they've always lived their life. So it's a reality TV show. Okay, that's a reality TV show. But if production is doing other things to ensure that they have, I don't think production should have a fave, because it's just like a body. Let's say like a school, and you decide that this person is going to be our best graduating student when you know that there were other students who did so well in their various courses. It's not going to be fair to them, right? So I don't want to believe that production can do that, can favor one housemate over the other. They can't do that, because at the end of the day, all these people are voting massively to ensure that their own person wins. And sometimes when some things does not go well with your fave or with the way you want it for your fave, you start accusing production. No, never. You guys shouldn't telling them, don't come back. And you guys watch this show with so much emotions. There are so many things we condemn on the show. Yes, there are some attributes, or there are some traits people may actually exude or bring out, and will be like, no, we condemn this. This is not really good. This is malicious. This is not given. Okay. But then it has not gotten to the point of saying you guys shouldn't come back next year, you guys shouldn't. Like, make it make sense. These housemates, do you know these housemates are going to be fine? At the end of the day, these housemates are going to patch things up. We don't even know where they're going to meet themselves, and they will definitely patch things up. They will definitely become friends at the end of the day. Okay, like I said yesterday when I came on live, make sure you are supporting your person. Make sure you're supporting your fave. Stop tagging production. You guys, it's been a lot. It's been a lot. If Big Brother Niger starts now, the same thing. Oh, if the show is gone, the show is finished, don't go. What do you want these people to do exactly? Can you guys tell me? Can you guys tell me what you guys want these people to do? They came into the house. These people undergo some sort of training. They tell them things about the show. I remember Shiamosha season where they said they told them, be friends with this one, be friends with that one, do this, do that. It's not like they don't understand the show. All of them understand the show. During their lockdown, what do they do on their lockdown? Is it just to sleep? They are being taught, lectured, educated on how the show works and what they are going to do. And definitely, there is no way any housemates would come on the show and tell me that you there is no way you did not do a background survey, or at least try to know what you want to venture into, be it business or whatever. You can't tell me you just audition blindly, you're shortlisted blindly, and you're told, oh, come for interview blindly, and you enter the house. There is no way. There is no way there won't be any form of education or kind of preparing you guys before you come to the house. You don't tell me that they are coming to the luncheon or whatever. The day the show begins, they are coming to the that's whatever from their homes. No, they always come from lockdown, because some of them stay on lockdown 2 weeks, 1 week, 3 weeks, right? So there is no housemate that doesn't know how the show works to an extent, and there is no housemate that doesn't have a strategy. They have their, before you decide to come on the show, even some they say, I don't have a strategy, I'm being myself. Fine, that being yourself is your strategy. You want to be yourself, right? You want people to see you for who you are. That's your strategy, because you is a game and money is at stake. You cannot just come and say, okay, each person day, let's see what happens with each person day, one day at a time. You have already told yourself, you sat down to tell yourself, even if you're not going to tell the whole world, you're not going to come out to say it on social media, at least with your family, people will advise you, okay, I'm going to be the church girl, I'm going to be the villain, I'm going to be that guy that is in everyone's books. I'm going to be that player. Oh, I'm going to be that guy who is going to be like someone like Melly. Now, Melly got the chance to come back in the house. Maybe Melly told himself, share BB Titans. It was a love for me. Do you know this season? I'm going to be that guy who is going to love his woman, who's going to be so loyal, so faithful. Like, I'm not going to look at any other woman. I'm not going to cheat. I'm not going to. This probably are the things he told himself. And we can see that he's living it out. Maybe that's his strategy. That is strategy. I'm going to just be with one woman, play so loyal, just be that nice guy, every woman's dreams, and all of that. And yeah, now Bravo. Maybe Bravo told himself, oh, you see this season, you will. I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to do that. At the end of the day, he was caught in that web. He's doing it. Okay, I'm talking about the returnees now. Maybe Lema would say, last season, this season, I'm not gonna go in any ship. I'm just gonna like flirt with the guys, but I'm not gonna be serious with anyone. Even if she's not in a relationship, she might just say, I'm gonna let them know that I'm in a relationship, committed one at that, just to scare them away. But I will make sure that I don't get in any guy's bed, I don't get to kiss anyone, I don't get to cuddle anyone, I don't get to what. That's a strategy. Then the new ones, maybe Tandeka told herself, shame, Basoswa. They will hear, this season I'm going to give it to the housemates. Yo, I'm going to give it to them like, no grief for anyone. I'm not going to agree with anybody. That's going to be my I want to be the villain. I want to be the most hated. You get, maybe Tracy will be like, oh, I'm going to be that hot babe. I'm going to put three guys' head together. So there is no way they don't have a strategy. Nobody will tell me that I do not have a strategy. They all have strategies. Even the one saying I don't have a strategy, that I don't have a strategy is still a strategy. I'm just going to be myself, live one day at a time is a strategy. Someone like Ashe, I could tell you Ashe's strategies. Oh, I want to be in everyone's good book. Everyone is going to be my friend. I don't want to have issues with anybody. Oh, Lema is coming. Then I'm going to be friends. Lema has a large fan base. I'm going to be friends with her. La 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 la. Guys, that is a strategy. So all the housemates have their strategies. And the house, did it work for you? Yes. Did it not work for you? No. So the ones that have been evicted, one thing you guys will understand. Thank you for the thumbs up there. You that even know that you need to give me some likes. One thing you guys have to understand is that this reality TV show, Okay, at least I've been watching reality TV show, especially Big Brother, for more than 7 years now from BB Niger. At least it's more than now. This is 2020. What? Since 2015, 2016, I've been watching Big Brother. Yeah, we had season 10, right? Okay, let me say 2017. 2017, 2020. This 20 what? Okay, let me just say from 2018. Yeah, from 2018, 2019. At least I've watched Big Brother for more than 7 years. Okay, then Big Brother Misasi for like how many seasons now? 4 seasons. Yeah, I didn't watch the first season. Okay, so there is no way these housemates don't have a strategy. They all have strategies coming into the house, and I can tell you that this Big Brother whatever is a thing of grace. So is grace. It's just grace that works. Somebody might come with a strategy and you feel like, oh, this strategy is actually going to pay off. And at the end of the day, you see that people don't like you. Like somebody like Offense. Do you know that Offense, if it were maybe in another season, probably he would have gone far. Probably people would have loved him. Now, can you guys see that this season, God has written it already that a lady is winning this season? I don't think I see any guy having a higher chance at that 2M. No, never. I'm not seeing any guy there. Last season, we are the guys. Last 2 seasons, we are the guys. But this season, people already say, a female should win. And God has already planned it that a female is going to win this season. Now, who is that female? Who is that female? It's the only grace that is going to distinguish the person. No matter how hard we try, you're not going to say, okay, because it's grace, you're not going to do. You have to do what you have to do, because we know that at the end of the day in school, they'll tell you, you have to read, study as if everything depends on studying. Then you have to pray as if everything depends on praying, So that's, you have to vote as if everything is dependent on voting. Then you also have to pray, allow grace to be at work, okay, as if everything is also dependent on prayers and on grace. Yeah, anybody can win, whether you believe in God, you don't believe in God. Christ came for the sinners and not even for the saints. So the show is just a thing of grace. Whoever God has destined for the win is written on the stars. I remember No Lose God season. Oh, Wani, it was between Wani and this other guy. But because people loved them so much and people went out of their way to vote massively for Kelly, the double case, Kelly won the show against Wani. But people be like, oh, Wani gave the show. Wani was supposed to win. And so even if you say your fave is supposed to win and you guys are not voting and grace has not distinguished your fave as a winner, guys, you go nowhere. So as you're voting, make sure you're also praying for them, because they have done their part in the house. Whether the strategy work for them, fine. Whether it does not work for them, fine. Okay. But if you ask me, it's viewers that spoil the show and not just tagging Big Brother, don't come back. Though it's ending next week. Big Brother, don't come back next season. Smash Africa, you guys. La 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 pa pa pa. No. You and I, we are the ones, because you have failed to realize that this is a reality TV show. You have failed to realize that these people are in. I remember the conversation. I think it was Tracy Liema. We were having that conversation. Yes, I can remember. And they said that most people who are outside watching think it will be easier. When you come into the house, you know that it's not easy. When you are watching a football, sometimes you see yourself moving your legs. Oh, put it here, put it there. Or yeah, go to the field. Go to the field and handle the ball. Let's see if you're going to score a million goals for them, because you just be directing. Oh, play it there. That's exactly what happens from viewers' end. Okay, we feel like, oh, he's not doing this. Oh, she's not doing that. Oh, she is this. Oh, she is that. Oh, la la la. You guys are spoiling the show. Instead of watching the show, enjoying the show, no, because you don't like a particular housemate. Okay, so anything they do and you think is in favor of that housemate, you tag production, because you don't. Why am I saying this? Because the show is coming to an end. I want people to start at least calming down. This week and next week is for you to vote for your fave. That's what you're supposed to do. And just relax yourself, enjoy the show. Whoever wins, wins. Whoever takes the money is destined to take the money. But always telling production, I don't come back next season. I don't come back. This show is a crap. It's a lot now. You guys, it's too much. What is happening? What's the problem? Hmm? What's the problem? Nothing. You guys are the ones spoiling the show. You guys, you always analyzing anything production does. Oh, production favors this person. Oh, production doesn't like this person. Oh, there is no screen time for this guy. Oh, there is no screen time for this lady. Oh, yo, guys, calm down. The person that is winning the money is already written. Is on the stars, guys. The person that is winning that to M is already written in the stars. When it's time, the person is going to grab their money and do what? And leave. That's just it. The only thing you can do is to vote massively to ensure that they don't get kicked out or they don't become the runner up. And I think one thing I would advise production to do is to start giving, let it not just be one winner, let it be top one, top two, top three. Winner, first runner up, second runner up. If the winner is taking 1M, the runner up is taking 750. The third runner up is taking no 500, 500. Or the winner takes 1.2. The first runner up takes like let me say 500k, and the other one takes like 300k. At least that would balance it so that all of this chaos and the rest will come to a halt, because at the end of the day everybody gave a show, and just one person, boom, is taking the whole money. No, guys. So if there's a way production can start saying the winner, the money is, the grand prize is this, is going to be shared across top one, top two, and top three. At least all this fan base rivalry will do what? Will stop. If your fave is not the winner, your fave can be a first runner up, at least they'll still get some money. Your fave can be the second runner up, at least she or she will still get some money. That's the only way production can curb all of this trouble that viewers cause for them, even during the show and after the show. They are claiming don't come back next week, next year. Production will still come back and they will be the first to go start picking the housemates. They are going to stand, they're going to do this and do that. So please, viewers, please, let's just take things with ease and understand that this is a reality TV show. These housemates, they've have done their beats. Whatever strategy they came with in the house, that's a show. They are all playing a game there. They are not living together as per co-tenants or neighbors. There's a game going on there. Whatever it is they are doing, that is a game that is going on there at the end of the day. As long as you're not being vile, you're not being malicious, you're not being unnecessarily having an unnecessary competition. As long as you understand that it's a competition and you have a strategy, yeah. If your strategy is to gossip, well, let's know it's a strategy. If your strategy to is to be in everyone's business, we saw such strategies. You see, this particular person will be in everyone's business. Anywhere there is gist, anywhere there is updates, that's where the person will be. Anywhere you see people are talking, the person will go there. That's their strategy. Yeah. Some people constitute nuisance on the show. It's their strategy. Some people are like a thorn in the flesh for every other person in the house. It's their strategy. That's they want to be known as the villain. So it may work for you, it may not work for you. It may work this year for you. Next year it may not work for the person who is coming to steal who is emulating that strategy. So that's just it, guys. Let's just enjoy the show. Make sure you're voting massively for your fave. Vote has ended yesterday. We can't wait to see those who are going to be surviving this Sunday. Um, there is this thing I saw. Some people say Tandeka fans did not vote for Melly because they don't want Melly in the guys. Let me tell you, on this street, if you don't know, we have shippers, we have brand builders, we have naysayers. Okay, the shippers are the one who supports a couple, a guy, a lady, be it a guy, a lady in a ship or whatever. As long as is a situationship, a relate, whatever, as long as love, whether fake or real, is involved, shippers are the ones who support them as a team, like as a couple. They are not invested in you alone. They only support you with your man or your lady. These are the shippers. And one thing you have to understand is that the shippers are for both housemates, they are for the couple. The shippers cannot focus on the lady and leave out the guy. The shippers always support the two. They are the ones splitting their votes, sharing votes. Then we have the brand builders. The brand builders are not interested in their fave, liking anyone, falling in love with anybody. The brand builders are only interested in you as a housemate. They just want, how can we support this person? You're coming out. We want you to get brand deals. We want you to move higher. We don't care who you're with. We don't even want to see you with anyone. These are then the naysayers are the ones who are, they can never support you no matter what. Okay. So now imagine that let's assume Tandeka has her fans, right? Tandega has her fans, and Melly has his fans. Bravo has his fans. Trixie has her fans, right? As what do you call them? Brand builders. And brand builders are only focusing on their fave. You don't expect brand builders to start sharing their votes. They are going to support their fave massively. It's a competition. Their fave didn't walk into the house with a man. Yo, guys, what are you guys saying? Your fave did not come into the house with a woman, neither did your fave come into the house with a man. So all you know is that I want my fave to win. If my fave's partner is going to affect his win or her win, then I'm not going to vote for him. So dragging somebody's fans for not voting for so person shouldn't be, and the fans shouldn't be seen as selfish because this is finale. Uh-uh. This is finale, guys. If you're in a competition with someone, now you have a grand prize, just the two of you. There is no way you're going to be revealing your answers to that one simply because, or maybe your team that are supporting you, maybe they said if the contestants don't know the answers, somebody from their team can help them. There is no way somebody from your team is going to be helping the other person when they know that they want you to win. So that's exactly what's happening here. If Bravo's fans are not voting for, if Trixie's fans are not voting for Bravo to be in the final, nobody should blame them because they are all concerned about their fave came to walk down the stage alone. After the show, you guys can start doing whatever it is if it's going to work out. So let's not blame any. If Melly fans, okay, Tanika is already saved. If Tanika's fans feel like they are not voting for Melly, we don't want Melly to be in the finals, or we don't want Melly to jeopardize our faves win, or nobody is going to drag them. You can't say, Melly has been there, Melly has been these are brand builders, they don't care if Melly exists. Same also, imagine Melly being in the finals. His fans might decide, I'm not going to vote for Tandega because it's going to spoil my win. Like you're supposed to get something. Like let's assume you you are an ICT personnel, or maybe you're very good at something and you also have a friend and you know that your friend is also very, very good at the thing. Okay. Now you were called to do something. You know this is a position you've been aiming, you want. I know you're also very good. Then you have a friend who is also good, but she's better than you or the guy. There is no way you're going to tell that your friend to go take that thing because you know that by the time this person does it, they're going to say, wow, this person is really very good. Maybe everybody want their win, in as much as it's healthy, it's not malicious, you're not making it to bring down the other person. Yeah, you're not making it to bring down the other person. I remember when I used to go for job interviews, when I see ads or maybe I'm called, I will tell my friend, one of my friends, I say, come go. But at a point, I'm like, this person I'm always calling doesn't even call me for hours. She will tell me, babe, I didn't want to interview. I'll be like, yo. But me, I'll tell you, come, let's go. Don't worry. Even if you didn't apply, even if you are not shortlisted, let's just go. Who knows? And sometimes you see even people that did not apply for a job or something. When you go for the interview, maybe after they'll be like, who are these ones? Okay, let's, you have your credentials, you have your papers, you have da 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 da. Okay. So, but then nobody wants to do that anymore because you're looking for a greater position for yourself and not just your friend. If you have gotten your own, then you can start making way for your friend. Not when it's just one space and you say, okay, I'm a very nice person. My friend, okay, you can take it while you're still. So that's what's happening here. If Tandeka's fans are saying they will not vote for Melly, it's okay. But I think some of her fans voted. Then there are some of the fans who will say, I am not voting for Melio because I don't want Melly in the finals. It's going to affect Tandega. Some people are going to say that. Some Trixie's fans will say, I am not going to vote for Bravo. I don't want Bravo in the final. If Bravo is not in the final, his fans are going to vote for Trixie. It's being strategic, guys. It's a game. But when I come on the TL and see all people condemning them, oh, these fans are not voting for this person. Please, I don't think there is any housemate that came to the house with anybody, right? No housemate came to the house with anybody. Secure your win first, then later we can sort it out. That's just it. Secure your win. Later we can sort out our partners, our whatever. You don't tell me that I'm also aiming, eyeing the 2M. Then I should also carry somebody along who is going to jeopardize my win or block my chances. Ah, no, it's not going to happen, guys. So please, let's take it with ease. Okay, okay, we should just take it easy on this housemates because at the end of the day, they are there for the money. Nobody is going to tell me, I'm not here. You are here for the money, even if you are here to showcase who you are, to showcase your talent, to tell us whatever. You're here for reformation, you're here for redemption. You are still here for the money. If you don't need the money, you wouldn't be on the show. You need it. So nobody should tell me I don't need the money. All of you need the money. That's why you're on the show. So I don't think you want to give it up for another person. The only thing or the only people who are supposed to do the work is the fans. But telling me any housemate is going to give up whatever they are aiming at for another person is not going to work. So if they say they are not voting, please guys, let them be. Then if they this particular housemate has a very strong fan base, vote for your fave to be in that finals. But saying because your fave is in a ship, then the ladies fave the ladies fans should vote for him when you guys know his finale. It's not going to happen, guys. I'm wrapping it up here, though. Thank you for listening. For those of you who are listening, share your thoughts in the comment section. Take it easy on production. Take it easy on the show. It's a reality TV show. You can actually Google reality TV show if you guys don't understand what reality TV show is. It's where people come and just live their normal life like they've been living us in the outside world. Okay. The only difference is just that this camera is on them 247. So that's it basically. I'll see you guys in my next one.